What's up, nerds? I'm Nick. You might be asking yourself, oh, why am I just standing in the middle of the street? Well, I'm not really in the middle of the street. I'm more towards the right side of the street, I guess. But still, the question remains, why am I standing in the street? Well, I'm actually standing in the bike lane, and not just any bike lane, the first bike lane that was ever established in the United States. Isn't that so cool? And guess what? It's right here in Davis, California. Alright, so when I say bike lane, I actually mean like bike lane, not bike path, because bike paths have actually been around in the US since, I don't know, 1895. I think the first one was in Brooklyn, somewhere like that. But the first actual designated bike lane is right here on this street, between Sycamore and A Street on West 8th in Davis, California. Bike lanes look like this. It's an actual lane for a bike, and there's typically like a little bike person right here. And yeah, the first one was in 1967 in the summer. I want to say July or August. It was really cool because no one really knew what a bike lane was at the time, and so they were just like, well, let's just experiment. Let's just try to figure this thing out. It all happened because a random UC Davis professor and his wife went to the Netherlands earlier in the 60s and was like, hey man, these are pretty cool. They have bike lanes here. Davis, California is pretty bike central because it's majority pretty flat. Weather is okay-ish. So biking here was just like a dead given kind of thing, kind of deal. So the UC Davis professor came back and was like, hey, I want to do this. And at the time, California state law was like, I don't know what bike lanes are. And so they did a bunch of stuff with the city council and actually got bike lanes established. So that's pretty cool. Well, congratulations. You now know a little piece of Davis history. I don't know if it's actually valuable to you. I don't even know if it's valuable to me. But you now know it. I now know it. And I think that's pretty cool. There's so many people biking on this bike lane right now. That's so sick. I would turn the camera for you all to see that, but haha, it's on a tripod. Hee hee tee. Anyways, so yeah, that was the very, very brief history of the first ever bike lane in the U.S. here in Davis, California. Okay, cool. I gotta get home, or else my mom is gonna kill me because I'll be late for dinner. So yeah. Okay, bye.